Hey, it's James Tuckerman here. So what's this principle called social proof? Well, it simply means that people are more likely to follow your followers than they are to follow you. Okay, what do I mean by that? Behind me you'll see a whole bunch of cafes, all selling coffee. Now, one of them, hypothetically, might have a big queue hanging out the front. The other one might have a neon light in the store saying, "We make the best coffee." If you're walking down this alleyway and you want a coffee, which one are you going to go to? The one with the big neon light that says, "We make the best coffee," or the one with the queue of thirsty coffee drinkers all hanging out the door? Yes, you're probably likely to go to the one that's demonstrating the most social proof. People are more likely to follow your followers than they are to follow you. Now, how do we apply this in ways that are simple and easy to implement and replicate? Well, one of the simplest ways is to use testimonials. Invite testimonials, share your testimonials. I got this in the mail today. Someone attended one of my masterclasses and it just says, "Thank you. The profile and feedback session is amazing and has really changed the way I do business." What a wonderful piece of feedback. And this person paid for my masterclass and then went out and gave me a certificate for their services. Now that there is a really powerful form of testimonial. Most people hide this sort of stuff. Your job, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is take this sort of stuff and put it on your website, put it on your brochures, put it at the foot of your email. That there is a very easy way to harness social proof. People follow followers, they don't follow you, and they also don't even follow leaders. If you don't believe me, watch this video. It features a guy who looks like he's on some serious hardcore drugs, but it's a very valuable lesson and fun to watch too. Enjoy.
If you've learned a lot about leadership and making a movement, then let's watch a movement happen start to finish in under 3 minutes and dissect some lessons. First, of course, a leader needs the guts to stand alone and look ridiculous. But what he's doing is so simple, it's almost instructional. This is key. You must be easy to follow. Now here comes the first follower with a crucial role. He publicly shows everyone else how to follow. Notice how the leader embraces him as an equal. So it's not about the leader anymore, it's about them, plural. Notice how he's calling to his friends to join in. So it takes guts to be a first follower. You stand out and you brave ridicule yourself. Being a first follower is an underappreciated form of leadership. The first follower transforms a lone nut into a leader. If the leader is the flint, the first follower is the spark that really makes the fire. Now here's the second follower. This is a turning point. It's proof the first has done well. Now it's not a lone nut and it's not two nuts. 3 is a crowd and a crowd is news. A movement must be public. Make sure outsiders see more than just the leader. Everyone needs to see the followers because new followers emulate followers, not the leader. Now here come 2 more people, then 3 more immediately. Now we've got momentum. This is the tipping point, and now we have a movement. As more people jump in, it's no longer risky. If they were on the fence before, there's no reason not to join in now. They won't stand out, they won't be ridiculed, and they will be part of the in crowd if they hurry. And over the next minute you'll see the rest who prefer to stay part of the crowd, because eventually they'd be ridiculed for not joining. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how a movement is made. So let's recap what we've learned. If you are a version of the shirtless dancing guy, all alone, remember the importance of nurturing your first few followers as equals, making everything clearly about the movement, not you. Be public, be easy to follow. But the biggest lesson here, did you catch it? Leadership is overglorified. Yes, it started with the shirtless guy, and he'll get all the credit, but you saw what really happened. It was the first follower that transformed a lone nut into a leader. There's no movement without the first follower. See, we're told that we all need to be leaders, but that would be really ineffective. The best way to make a movement, if you really care, is to courageously follow and show others how to follow. When you find a lone nut doing something great, have the guts to be the first person to stand up and join in.
Now, wasn't that awesome? It so eloquently communicates one of the 4 principles that I teach at my online marketing masterclass. These 4 principles are: make everything that you do online measurable, findable, shareable, and manageable. So what does this word shareable mean? Well, it simply means empowering your target market to do your marketing for you. Everyone gets really excited about social media, but that's what it all comes down to. Let me dumb it down for you. Social media, if you want to use it as a marketing tool, the first step is using it to empower your target market to do your marketing for you. Let your followers build an audience of other followers. Now, if you'd like to learn how to do that, practical steps, tactics, insights, strategies, I hope you'll come and join me at my next online marketing masterclass. Just click the link below.